We go to Emery for further information.
Well, Tico, we're in the midst of a pretty and very violent storm. Here we all arrived a couple of days ago. Not much sign of inhabitants on the island. Wait, there's someone over there.
And that was our reporter on the island. Now then, on to our interview with Professor Emery. Hello, and welcome to this week's interview. We have a professor from the University of Pennsylvania with us today, and we'll ask him some questions about his views on the crisis that's going down on the island as we speak. Hello, Professor. We here at LOTF News are very glad to have you with us. So tell me, what do you think caused the tragic events to unfold?
In my opinion, the cause is self-evident. It is fear that facilitates ignition of the downward spiral, which ultimately accumulates in utter destruction.
So what does fear have power over us?
Well, fear inhibits our ability to reason. Thus, we do things that we do not normally do. To look at this more in perspective, whenever we see the things we do not wish to see, then our whole world curse of thinking changes.
So what you're saying is that our first task when in danger is to survive?
Exactly. I mean, whenever you're in danger, the line of influence changes, and you do some things you maybe would not do when there was no fear. For example, if there was a bear and a baby, an adult would be much more scared of the bear because it is a baby that does not have knowledge and can imagine what the bear can do to it.
Do you think if the boys were saved much earlier, that some of the deaths could have been prevented?
Well, yes, over time, on the island, the boys have gotten more and more fearful, thus making them less and less rational over civilized things.
Okay, thank you, Professor, for being on the show.
Welcome to LTF News Interview Lobby. Today I have with me Ralph, who was one of the boys on the island.
Hello, I'm glad to be here.
So tell us, Ralph, how did it feel to be on an island without any adult supervision?
Well, at first we were shocked that there were no adults on the island, but then we felt as if we could do whatever we wanted. We felt free.
But did you notice that there was no order and leadership? Everything would fall apart?
Well, yes, I was concerned about that, and that is why we decided to vote a leader, and they chose me.
So how did it feel to be chosen?
Good, in fact, great. But I had a feeling that Jack, the other boy, was not happy.
So is this why you made him leader of the hunters?
Yes, but also I wanted to be his friend. He was also, in my opinion, the most toughest boy on the island.
Okay, so how did fear impact your time on the island?
That's a good question. Well, at first we all felt safe, but after a boy in the mulberry mark said something about a snake thing, or beastie.
Ha 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 ha. Beastie. Funny word. Sorry, please continue.
Well, yes, it is a funny word. Well, about that boy, we were all scared after he said that, as if something had just entered the island.
Like what?
Like fear entering all of us, even Jack.
Okay, Ralph, thank you for your very entertaining interview. I hope all goes well for you.
I was delighted to be in the show. Thank you.
From all of us here at LOTF News, have a good evening.